Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Ryan, this is Disc Drive, and we are back with another Blu-ray hunt in Canterbury. Before we get started, like, share, subscribe. That's right, we are back with another Blu-ray hunt. We're going to Canterbury today. We're going to go to HMV, CEX, see what charity shops are there. It's been 2 weeks since I've uploaded. Is it 2 weeks? 1 week? I think it's been 2 weeks, but let me know in the comment section below. I've totally lost my mind. But I think it's been a couple of weeks since we went out in Canterbury. So I'm hoping that things have changed. I'm hoping that there's going to be some stuff on the shelf. But if not, I do have 2 parcels. One of them is really big. I've unwrapped it a little bit to see what's inside, but I've got 2 packages for you as well to unwrap at the end of the video, so stick around to the end for that. And before we get into the video, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone that has subscribed so far. We have jumped to over 530 subscribers, so thank you so much if you have subscribed. If you haven't already, please do so. Join us on this journey. 530 doesn't seem like a big number for some, but it is a big number for me, so thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And if you like physical media content, this is the channel for you, so please do so. Like, share, subscribe. Do it now. Let's get into the video. First stop into HMV then, and by the door we don't have any new releases, but instead we've got a new Rolling Stones CD. I don't know if this is a brand new CD or if it's like a greatest hits or something like that, but we've got loads of different versions. This one's $45.99 in this box set here, and then over here I'm guessing we've got some new or other albums, 2 for £22 there. I'm not a huge Rolling Stones fan, so I don't really know what I'm looking at, but I thought it would be nice to show you the vinyl there. That's the clear vinyl for £40.99. They also have other coloured vinyls there, and they've got some t-shirts just there as well. Right next to it on the corner then, I'm seeing some new releases. They've just moved them to the side. We've got the Magic Faraway Tree, and that is there for $15.99. Next to it there we've got California Scheming. I've not heard of that, but that's there for $10.99 on DVD. And we also have the Blu-ray next to it in a slipcover, which does have a sticker that says 4K not included. That's a HMV exclusive for $15.99. And we also have previous week's releases, Epic and Avatar as well. Over here then on the end of the row for the collector's chart then we've got the Cold Prey trilogy here in a really nice sturdy box. $44.99 for that one. It is a really cool box set, this one. Not one that I've seen or heard of, but it's there. We've also got Laid to Rest and a really nice glossy slipcover, $24.99. In a new, they've got like numbers on the spines, this whole collection, and they've also got the sequel there. Oh, nearly fell out. $24.99 there for that one. And if I show you on the spine in a second, it's got some numbers. I might have to start collecting these if they've got numbers on them. I don't know about you, but the numbers on the spines really intrigue me there. And that we've also got The Stranger for $24.99 for that one as well. We've also got some things next to it here, which is When the Bow Breaks, $24.99, which is also on that that collection with the spine, the numbers on the spines there. Then we've got A Light Through Broken Glass, or Coloured Glass, sorry, and that is there also with the number on the spine. I need to collect all these now. Down here we've got Snapdragon, also $24.99 on this label as well. And then next to it over here we have Sex and Zen. It's not a movie I've heard of, but that is there for $16.99. That also does have a really nice hard slipcover on that one. We've got 5 easy pieces just next to it there for $29.99. And then just some previous releases, so I'll just zoom out so that you can see all of those as well. Over here in the physical media prism, we've got some Shore Scope box sets. We've got the Doom Part 2 box there for £200. Down here we've still got the Middle Earth box set and the Sean Connery collection down there on 4K. And then over here we have some Godzilla, $149.99. Some Smallville, we've got Arcane there, Paddington, Lord of the Rings. Lots of box sets in the physical media prison. Then over here on the Blu-ray section we've got a Monty Python Steelbook there for $29.99. I've never seen this in the shop before, so this was really nice to see this one. And in really good condition, or so it appears. Down here the Scary Movie trilogy is back up to $14.99. This was reduced to $11.99 previously, so that has gone back up. And then down here we've got the Smokey and the Bandit 1, 2 and 3 for $27.99 in a box set. This stood out to me. I haven't seen this before, so that was nice to see on the shelf there as well. I've not seen those movies. And over here on the chart Blu-ray and 4K section we've got Lee Cronin's The Mummy, and then we also have the drama there on 4K for $26.99. I'm not sure why my camera zoomed in that much. I'm so sorry about that. This is a really wasted opportunity to look at some physical media. Into CEX then, and the first thing that I am seeing is iRobot, and this is up here for £4. It does have a broken case though, but that is there on the shelf. That's something that I don't think I've seen very often in here. We also have Kung Fu Hustle there for £12, and out of print Blu-ray does have the holographic sticker on the back, which is really cool to see. And then next to it we also have Kangmusha. I don't know what this is, so I've definitely butchered that name. Down here we also have Liam Neeson in Non-Stop. This is £1, and it also comes with the lenticular cover. That stood out to me there, which is really cool. And above it then we've also got the Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1 for £4. On the other side then I'm seeing the Fast and the Furious box set. This is number 1 to 4, and it's in a really nice box set there. Numbers on the spine. Really cool box set. That is there for £6. And down here I'm also seeing the Hannibal Lecter trilogy for £12. I was tempted by this, but I think I have seen this cheaper on Vinted, so I will go and look for that on there. And also next to it we've got the Time Machine, HMV Premium there, which is also £10. Really nice looking slipcover. Good quality on that one as well. Over here then we've got, is that Bounty Hunter, I think, or something like that? I don't know what this is, but the box that stood out to me, and that is there for £22 as well. On the 4K section I'm seeing the Mummy trilogy, and that is there for £38. Really nice quality on that box set, no dents or anything like that. That did stand out to me. And then what else on the 4Ks am I seeing? I'm also seeing Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, does have some sun damage on the side of that spine, which is really annoying. Next we're going into the British Heart Foundation. Not much in here. We've got some games. We've got some Lego Avengers. That was there for £4, I believe that was. I've also got Horizon Zero Dawn. That was again £4-5. Next to it we also have Gravity with a slipcover, and that was there for £4 or £2, I think that was as well. This one doesn't come with Dolby Atmos. Over here in the kids section I am seeing a brand new box set of Despicable Me, and it's brand new and sealed, which is really, really cool, but not a pickup for me. I just thought that was cool to see the brand new box set there. And the rest of the DVDs are all the same. Over here then in Cancer Research, there is nothing in there, so we're going to go into Demelza, and there are a few new things, but nothing really to write home about. We've got some Midsummer Murders, which are 50p each. I think these are kind of the DVDs that came with like magazines and things like that, but they're all there for 50p. If you did want to pick up some Midsummer Murders, which was a big successful TV show over here in the UK, not sure if anyone else saw it, but yeah, the rest of them are the same. There's not really any new releases or anything popping out to me that's been changed out here in Demelza, but at least they've got some physical media, because there are some charity shops that don't have any. We've got some vinyls. These have been changed around a bit because there was some movie soundtracks that were there. And then over here we've got some CDs, we've got some more DVDs down here, but they are your generic titles, unfortunately. We've got a sealed copy of The Tudors, not one that I've seen, but a sealed, again, another sealed thing in a charity shop, which is cool to see. And we are back. Not much out there today. Little bit disappointing. I was going to get the Penguin TV show in HMV because it has been reduced in price. But you can't hear it because I've got a voiceover over it, but the disc and the discs were loose and the case was broken inside. You could hear the plastic when you tilted it. I was going to ask to see if they had another one, but I was just like, you know what, there's only one out on the shelf. They would usually put another one if they had it, so I didn't. I even checked the 4K and I was like, do you know what, I don't actually feel like I need this on 4K, and I didn't want to pay a whole other like £10 plus for the 4K. So I'm going to wait to see if I can find that elsewhere. I did see it in CEX once and it was like £14 and I missed it. I went back the next time and it was gone. Of course it was. So I'm going to try and get that next week, see if they've got a different one. If not, then I will go to the counter to see if they have a new one or one in the back to see if one's not broken. I don't really want to pay for a brand new product that isn't brand new or it's broken. I don't know about you. Would you have picked that up? Let me know in the comment section below. But yeah, charity shops, not really anything in there either. Stuff gets changed out in Demelza, but not all of it. It's like 1 or 2 releases. There was nothing in the Cancer Research UK shop. British Heart Foundation, there were a few things, but nothing really to write home about. And there were only a few things in CX that I noted that were new. So yeah, really quiet week in Canterbury. I need to start going to other places. I need to go back to the Ashford CEX. That was quite a good one. My schedule this past couple of weeks have been wild, so I'm sorry if the content's getting a bit samey. I tried to not do that. So last week I uploaded a haul video, which was sort of breaking that up a bit. So yeah, Hopefully you're still enjoying the videos anyway. I hope that you still like looking at the shelves and everything like that. But let's get into some pickups. So both of these are from Vinted, I believe. This one I have I've opened it for better access. But in terms of the pickup I got, if I can get it out, bear with. I got From Hell on Blu-ray, and this was from Vinted. I believe this was like £1.80 or something like that. Some weird price, I'm not sure, but I was just like, do you know what? This is the cheapest I've ever seen it. So let's buy it. It comes with a single disc. I believe it's Region B, so it's just a Region B Blu-ray there. I remember seeing this film when I was younger, and all I remember is one scene in a dark alley, and all you see is like the sun or the moonlight hitting the sword or the knife or whatever as it goes down and inevitably kills somebody in the movie. And that has just stuck with me. I remember seeing it at a young age when I really shouldn't have been watching it. But I do love a slasher, and I actually really love Jack the Ripper. I don't love Jack the Ripper, not in that way, but like I was really attached, or I really loved studying Jack the Ripper in history. Was it in history? It would have been in history, right? But yeah, so it's something that is of an interest to me. I also remember watching a documentary back on like Channel 4 or Channel 5 of Jack the Ripper as well, and it really freaked me out. So if something can freak me out, it's doing a good job in my opinion. And for £1.80 I thought, why not? But yeah, that's from Vintage, so that's the first pickup. And the second pickup comes packaged really well. I can't actually remember what is in here, so why is it? Guys. Guys. Oh my word. Right, hang on, put the item down there. Look how big this is. I can't even fit it in frame. What the hell? I mean, thank you for packaging it so well, but did I really need a double bed's worth of packaging? That's crazy, and all for one pickup, which is Young Justice Season 1 on Blu-ray. This was on Vinted again, I believe. I think it was like £10. And this was the cheapest I've ever seen it. And I do want to collect all of them. I think there's 3 seasons of Young Justice. They're all called something different. I think like Season 3 is called like Young Justice Genesis or something like that. I can't even remember. But the first season has 2 discs, and it comes there. Doesn't have any inside artwork in terms of episode guides or anything like that. I really do like an episode guide with a TV show, but that's okay. Do you know what? That's fine. It's a Warner Brothers Blu-ray, and Warner Brothers Blu-rays are usually region free. This doesn't have a region on the back, so I think that's absolutely fine. Yeah, so I thought this was a really good pickup. I do want to, like I said, get the other seasons, and this is the cheapest I've seen it, so I thought, why not? Let's get it. The other 2 seasons were not on there, so I couldn't get those. But yeah, those are my pickups for this week. I do have some more in the post. My postman doesn't like to deliver things when I'm about to record. They always come like the day after I finish recording, and I'm like, you know what, thanks. But then it just means that you get to see them in the next video, so you will see them eventually. But yeah, those are my pickups. Did you pick anything up this week? Have you picked up any of the new releases? It was interesting to see that the new release wall hadn't changed very much, especially in 2 weeks. So clearly it's been a quiet couple of weeks, or HMV just haven't put them on the new release wall and they're just putting them elsewhere. But it is interesting to see that not much has changed in the past 2 weeks when I haven't been out Blu-ray hunting. But yeah, did you pick anything up? I haven't picked any new releases up in a while. Like I said, I kind of live on Vinted. I kind of have been buying pre-owned, which I don't mind as long as it's a good price. Even like the new releases, I'll look at them and I'm like, I don't really want this one yet. I'm going to wait for a cheaper price, and I probably will wait for Vinted. But in terms of brand new stuff, I was going to pick up the Penguin TV show. Not paying that for a broken case. But let me know if you think I should just pick it up, and then I can always change the case once I've got it. But I'm also worried that the discs are scratched because there was loose plastic on the inside. I don't know. Let me know. Should I go back and pick up that broken Penguin Blu-ray? Or I could always travel to a different HMV. some of you might be saying you can order it online, but I want to make sure it comes with the slipcase. So yeah, I might go to a different HMV to see if I can pick that one up. But yeah, let me know if you picked anything up in the comment section below. That is today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. There will be more videos coming soon. Don't forget to tune in every Monday to my channel where I go through the Blu-ray, the DVD and the 4K Blu-ray chart. I said the word Blu-ray too many times. But we look through the top 10 chart and see what are the biggest sellers of the week. I really find those numbers interesting. It is interesting to see what DVDs and Blu-rays are selling really well and which ones are dropping out of the chart each week. I have got a playlist on my channel, so go and have a look at those. I also have a playlist for these Blu-ray hunts, so go back and look at those. I've got like London ones and the one where I went to Ashford and things like that. So yeah, I am going to try and branch out now that my so I'm looking at my schedule. I've got like a board with my schedule on it. It's still looking really stacked, but I am going to try and branch out to different shops for you. And yeah, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Like I said, it really helps the channel grow, and I really, really appreciate it. But that is it. That is it from me. All that's left to say is I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.